Hey guys, Ashely Mova for AMC Movie News, and if I could whistle well, I would whistle do 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 do, because we are here at the Mockingjay Part 1 red carpet at the Nokia Theater in downtown Los Angeles. A little Mockingjay told me that they're about to get started, so let's go check it out.
The story really starts to develop into something far more complex. There's no more games. There's now this propaganda war, and Katniss is torn between her wish to be the face of a revolution and the need for change.
Quite honestly, I mean, this is my favorite book, so it's the first half of my favorite book in the series, and I think it's the book that gives the series its meaning. I think it's where all the thematic material that Suzanne Collins was building up to in the story starts to really play out here.
I think what's really interesting about Peeta is, like, his whole thing for the first two movies especially was that he doesn't want to become a piece in the games. You know, he wanted to maintain his own point of view and his own belief, but he's held captive and tortured in this one, so he kind of has to. He's forced to change. I think that's a really interesting thing for a character to go through.
Tell me about your character. This is the first time we're meeting them. What can we expect?
You can expect a lot of sexiness from me. You can expect my beard to look really good, and you can expect a lot of eyebrow acting from me since I don't speak.
So how did you first hear about the Hunger Games, either the film or the book, and what made you want to be a part of this film?
You said, how did I first hear about it? I'd seen the first film, which was so successful it was impossible not to know about it. So I went out and saw it, and I was a little bit surprised that it spoke to me the way that it did. I thought it was done really well.
She's she's in charge of it, so she's pretty much for it. You know, I mean, she's been waiting a long time. These are people who've been kind of underground for a long time with very little resources, not a lot of food, and they're really waiting for the time for the revolution to begin.
What does Effie deal with the rebellion? Because she's so upbeat all the time.
Yeah, she's still trying to be upbeat about it, even though it means that, like, her home and her friends are probably all going to get bombed. It's not fun, but she's making the best of a bad situation, like always.
Yeah, he's a huge part of the rebellion. The rebellion's a huge part of who he is and what he believes in. He believes the rebellion will be able to make sure that no one else will go through what he's been through, and I think that's important to him because he's been through hell, quite literally. So
I thought it was brilliant, you know. It was a perfect evocation of what Suzanne Collins wrote. And it carried all the intentions of the allegory that she was describing.
It was so great to join the family. I love her because she does what you're doing right now, and it was really liberating and fun for me to play someone on the other side of the camera. And yeah, I mean, her look is badass. Who couldn't love the way she looks? She's a woman who's, like, focused, you know? She's all about getting the shot. She wants to overthrow Snow, and she's there to support Katniss and get her through it.
We're working with a seriously talented director who can not only make one amazing film, but can actually make 3 incredible films simultaneously, because when we finished Catching Fire, Francis Lawrence, you know, went right into, you know, working on Mockingjay 1 and Mockingjay Part 2. So he was balancing a lot of story and a lot of characters and a lot of things to consider relative to this vision, and I don't know how he did it.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.